Hello. So, we're on the collections again. I did move a few things because I was like, I put a poll in Discord of like, what to do when the new pet comes out on Thursday. I'm not streaming on Thursday, I'm going to stream on Friday. But we decided we were going to try opening a business. You can hold lectures in businesses. You can, I think, maybe run a museum, which I thought would go really well with the collector thing. Because, like, we have been just working our butts off on making all these collections getting complete. Speaking of which, let me just go and show you the collections. Ignore the fact I'm a ghost. It's just a temporary thing. I did start the tarot cards, which is why I'm doing that. We have frogs completed. We have the trophies. We have the medals. We have the crystals, elements, postcards, fossils, space prints, space rocks, insects, geodes, decorative eggs, experimental food photos, void critters. I don't have to keep any of those. We have the sugar skulls, the plushies, the magic beans. Well, that's just a tree. The feathers. I finally finished the Jungle Adventures, both of those. We had the positivity posters because it turns out that does work. We have the seashells. We have the buried treasure. I'm so close on the artifacts. We haven't got about to yet. We got the simmies. I found all the messages in a bottle. We had the marbles. We had the relics. We had the ocelotls, the freezer bonies. I have 15 of the tarot cards. We're gonna finish hopefully the rest of them. Almost all the ones I have left are the jobs with the order, except for this one, which I just have to go when I'm sad, which shouldn't be too long considering grief happens all the time. So we're gonna work on the order ones. And this one's for a full moon, which is coming up in a few days in here. But we have the wreaths are technically done and the milk cartons are done. So we've just been having them like in this room back here. In here, and then like some of them like over here upstairs. And my house is just kind of like revolved around that. And I just kind of want to if we can get the museum thing going when that new pack comes out, I think that'd be really cool. So, the very first thing we're going to do is basically dismantle our entire house, rebuild it, the same vibes. I'm just trying to think of what's the best way of getting everything into my inventory. Because I don't want to get rid of what's in my inventory. I don't want to get rid of the things we have. I just want to take the things and reconfigure all of it. I think, okay, let me save it. I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is move, go to a different lot, take all of our stuff with us, make sure it comes with us. We come back, bulldoze this house, and then move back into this house. I think it's probably going to be how we do this. So, this is going to be so dumb. This is so much more work than what it needs to be, but whatever. I think also since the last time I played, Grimm's been doing his career thing. He's about to get promoted, and then at that point I'm gonna stop following him. Except for like occasionally. Oh, I need to turn back on autonomy. I turned it off for a hot minute because I was getting pissed off at people. No one was doing what I was asking them to do. Okay, so we're gonna move to an empty lot, take everything with us, bulldoze the previous lot, come back, rebuild with our money, and then have two separate like buildings. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a walkway between them. Same vibes, as I said. We're gonna go same vibes. keep the furniture. Let's make sure everything comes with us. Because last time we tried doing this, nothing came with us. And I don't want that. I do want our stuff to come with. I don't know why this is the starting point I decided, but it's what we're doing. Okay, so. Okay, build mode. I just want to confirm everything is with us. I'm hoping the fact this is taking so long to open is a good sign. Okay. We have our pictures. We have some of our debug stuff, apparently. Okay, I have the feathers. No idea what that is. So we'll just get rid of those. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh. We'll deal with that later. Maybe. Our plants are here. Artifacts are here. Okay, I think all of our stuff is here. Including the cows I can't get rid of. Alright, so step B. We move back to our house. Again. But we bulldoze a lot. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? This is so dumb. All just so I can rearrange buildings and redo it. Okay, but we did see all the stuff. Our stuff was there. So we're moving back here. We're bulldozing it. The save is from before. Okay. You know what? Maybe we can lean even more. Because I did want that courtyard thing. And we never got to do it. Because... of how I ended up doing the build. Okay, so maybe if I can do this just right, we can have a courtyard between the two buildings. Our building and then the museum. And I'm thinking I'm going to have them... Oh, do I want them face each other, though? Well, do we... Okay. Option B. They're the same building, but, like, there's a set, like... Here, let me just... I'm going to start just laying something out. Don't count any of this as being the building. So, like, we have... such a big lot, which we're going to need. So, just consider this, like... Building A. Building B. Thank you, Neri, for the lurk. This is technically part of the building. A. This building. So over here is where the business library is. And then our house just goes up. You know what I'm going to do? We have a shit ton of money. What if I find just a Mediterranean shell? We tweak it. how we want it, but we have a shell. I think that's what I might do. Just to help a little with time span. Okay, we just want a shell. I don't want it done. I just want a concept of a plan. I feel like that's not what I want. Like, this looks closer. I think I've just got to build from scratch. Screw it. We're just building from scratch. Okay. Screw it. We're just building from scratch. Okay. So... I just need a concept. Okay, so let me just start laying. Let's just start laying things down. Just the first box. I do like the idea of having a courtyard, though. I'll get the courtyard. We'll have a courtyard for once. It was something I wanted before, and then we didn't end up doing it. Because I did hodgepodge building that house. So idea is we're no longer hodgepodge. This is all deliberate. Okay. I think I want it further back. Considering we're going to add, like, that annex idea of the... I think what I'm going to do is split this in half real quick. Get rid of this half. I'm going to duplicate it. Ah! Don't actually build this. Okay, we just take, we copy, we flip. Okay. And then I like the idea of having that annex. So this is where the actual, like, museum is gonna be. I have to move one more over. Okay. And then I'm just gonna copy that to the back. And then we're gonna attach the greenhouse to the house. This is gonna be so weird. It's gonna look great. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is have this pretty much all roofed except for this section. And the house is gonna commandeer that. Because I don't really need... Well, I'm gonna need a lecture. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is gonna be great. If I do everything based off activities versus selling, nothing in our house or the stuff should get sold. I keep everything medium. I don't think I need more than 2 floors. I don't think. Okay, I do want a greenhouse downstairs. Which also hides the rocket ship. And we're gonna build a different type situation for the okay. We're getting concept ideas of plans in place. You know what if we do the annex room for the observatory over here? I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm just gonna say that about everything I'm doing tonight. I don't know. Okay. One problem we're probably gonna have is glass roofs don't particularly care. If I can get inside, please. Not at Glacier Place, just at a pace, please. You see how they kind of intersect here? They're not nice that way. So it's gonna have to have its own roof. Which actually no, because I want this to be rounded anyways. So that's perfectly fine. 1, 2. How many did I do? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna move this. So it's more centered. Hold on. We're just coming up with concept ideas of plans. Nothing is set in stone. Quite yet. Okay. Is that right? Okay, that's right. I feel like we need a different roof for this now. Something's not feeling right to me. Hold on. I think it's just its location is bothering me. Okay, so we have that there. And if we pull the house out to accommodate it. Like this. I'm gonna pull it back as well. A little balcony here. sure. I'm just debating. I'm debating. Nothing's set in stone yet. The only thing that's kind of in stone is this spot over here. I mean, not really. Don't say anything I take his word as gospel at the moment. We're still figuring it out. We're debating. Nothing's set in stone. Everything can change. Okay, that does fit there. I pull that down. I'm doing all this just because I don't want to. I want to have a business. We just have to keep this in mind. I'm making this up as I go. No, this needs to be taller. I'm not sure on that. I do feel like that's like kind of the vibes I need though. I need this not to be nighttime. So I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, you know what else I just need to do? Hold on. All of this for stupid business. We're doing all of this for business. Where's the box? The magic box. I need the magic box. Where is it? I still need conspiracy. We need to make a conspiracy basement somewhere too. Oh my god, where is box? Where's the magic box? I don't even remember what it's called. This box. Hold on. I need that box in particular. We're taking away the decorations for a hot second. Okay, back to build mode. Where I don't have to stare at the pendants and we can see it in its full glory. I am keeping the Mediterranean. We're not changing that. Okay, so on this floor, hold on, I need this to be less. Copy, rotate, move up here. Further out. Okay, down. There you go. Nope. There we go. This is the balcony. If you guys couldn't tell, it's a balcony. Will I lose my mind building this? Oh, probably. I might change this 1,000 times. No, I kind of want it to blend in with... Okay, I need a paint. We need paint. So, we need to go with packs. Specifically, Lovestruck. This has our wall texture we're doing. Where's exterior? There we go. I'm thinking we go warmer. than we did in the past. I do like this deco. Okay, this is just the start. It's just the start. Okay, just the start. I just need a border. So I've used this one in the past. You could go full castle. I could also just use this. Pull on the wood tone. Oh, you know what I need to do as well? Lift it up. Okay, so now I need to do the job of what matches. That kinda does. I'm not sold on anything. I kind of feel like going into the, like, a different vibe though. I know we've had the Mediterranean, but I'm feeling like maybe we go a different direction. We are married to Grimm now. What if we went into the direction of Grimm? Just want something. Like, I could be hella persuaded by this. Maybe we start mixing. What if we take a little inspo from Grimm, mix it in with our terrain? Not our terrain, our, like, previous design choices. It looks so weird without the roof right now. That will come. I'm really thinking hacking it. Lean into the Grimm. We're married to Grimm. Technically, we moved. What was does not always need to be. No, I'm going Mediterranean. Let's just stay in the Mediterranean. It's been our vibe. It's been our thing. Where the hell is the spandrels I've been using ever since the beginning? You know what? Actually, I kind of like these. Copy. Oh, no. I just wanted to copy it. I feel like I need a bigger... This needs to just be bigger. Okay. I said I'm not committed to anything. Okay, that does pull in. Why do those fit the best? Makes no sense. Why do those fit the best? And there's range stairs. Batu! Batu! We're going Batu. For no reason. Okay, I have an idea. This may be dumb. Honestly, at this point, I'm just experimenting. We're making fake planter box. Will I like this in the end? We'll see. It's kind of like we're pulling in things. What if I went all out with this? And pull like the flowers that we've been using like everywhere else in here. Like our old flowers and whatnot. Like we're just replanting them. Like, what do you mean we, like, don't have our flowers? No, we do. Our flowers never left. What do you mean these are new flowers? They're not new. They're ones we've always had. Alright, make those smaller. Do they even fit there? I don't think it does. I'm like trying to find what will work best. Like it, but don't love it. We're just coming up with concept of ideas of plans. This will probably look better once I like put windows and whatnot in. Because right now it's like, what the hell are you doing? And honestly, fair. Okay, then we want more of these. They're any smaller. We're just... People are going to want to come to our museum. Not our house. Our museum. That's directly next to our house. With our house. I swear I will get to actual gameplay at some point. I'm just committed now to this. I just need to do this. I'm really tempted to go in on the... Okay, you know what? Love Struck and this. What do we got? What windows are we looking at? Why are those all so small? No, this one's not. Okay. All right, where's our wall split there? Okay, I need to... get our greenhouse with its windows. I'm debating, do we move? Okay, I know I have right now this over here, but I'm wondering if I should put it with the museum. What if it was over here? What if it was part of the museum? Why can't I place this? Is it because I don't have a ceiling right now? Did I just break everything? Hello? I don't know what just happened. I think I need to reload. I'm gonna save it. Maybe if I just go to the menu and come back in. I think I killed it. I think I killed it. Do, 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 do. I don't know what's happening. I think I just have to crash it. I think we're gonna have to crash it. We're just gonna have to crash it. I have a save when we moved in. We're just gonna have to kill it. It's not loading. Okay. We'll just reload. And I'm gonna look at the gallery again. For shells. Maybe I could just find a giant shell that doesn't have a style. It'll be easier to build around that. Maybe we just look for like a shell. I do everything else. We just get a shell that has like a design. But not a design. I'm like trying to think. I'm really trying to think. I'm like, what do we do? Okay, I can look at Tussin. Tortosa. Love Struck? Shell? I think those are probably gonna be my 3. Okay. Where do you have our money sitting? Do we think it's dead? I have concerns. I'm really tempted just to take something out the gallery. I don't. Okay. Where are we at? Nothing I did mattered. Great. I still want to do this though. Just try and get to my inventory is next to impossible. Otherwise, there's so many things. And I'm not rebuying or cheating my stuff back into existence. We spent so long doing all that. Okay. We go, we confirm, we come back. I hit save. We hope it actually saves. We move here. We keep our shit. Don't okay me. This is not okay. This is panic. our inventory. We confirm it's just here. We confirm it's just here. Okay, it's here. It's as much as I need to see. All right. Step 2. We move again. Sorry, family. We're just moving a few times. Please tell me that's not milestones. I don't want milestones for this. This is just dumb. Okay, we're going to save as something new. Okay, we move back to our lot. We bulldoze the lot. Well, if anything, we know our save from before worked great. No, wait, that was where I last saved. Was from before. I never saved afterwards. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. But not dumb, because I saved myself in the event that issues happened. Which they obviously did. Okay, to start with, I am still going to do the save as, though. New save. The Collector. You guys saw a save called Sit Game. Me and my sister have been playing a game together. And we found a guy off Cupid's Corner from the gallery. We redesigned him. So, like, he wasn't, like, wearing a Christmas, like, sweater constantly. And every time, I swear this man takes, like, a shower, uses the toilet, literally anything he can do. And he'll revert back to the previous state, without fail. Like, it does not matter. He just refuses. Tattoos. Tattoos! Sorry, I'm distracted. That's for the stuff. Okay, so apparently we can share tattoos soon. Good, good, good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I just want, like, a Tussin-y... Tussin? No, let's just do Love Struck Shell. No. Has no one done a shell for that? Okay. Okay. Apparently no one's done a shell for that. All right. Tustin-y? Tustin-y. Less struck. Lots. Residential. Okay. Shell. Mexican? Shell. Mediterranean villa. That is what I want. Is it furnished? Yes, it is. I don't want furnished. But I do want everything else that, like, the place would have. Why? Fine, let me just look up shells. Just let me find a shell. All I want. I don't want Cape Cod. Don't want a manor. Why does that look so... What is that in front? Is that Dollhouse? I mean... it's kind of close. It's just the wrong... It's the wrong design style. I like a... that's basically just empty. I don't want modern. I should just build it. I should just build it. I just want the start, you know? Okay, let's just... Okay, what did I say was there other... Okay, so it's left strokes. Let me just look at my attorney again. Mediterranean. Empty. Maybe I could just place it without... You can always just pick unfurnished. Yeah, that's what I do. We just find the one we like the exterior of, more or less. Oh my god, no. That is way too much. Close. Tartosa. That was what I was looking for. Tartosa. Tartosa shell. Just Tartosa. Just unfurnished. It's close. Okay, no, let me go back to Mediterranean. So people are just, they're not calling it a shell, they're calling it unfurnished. That's not how you spell unfurnished? No one? Why? Oh, item name. That's my own bad. Also, I can't spell this to save my life. Meta. Sure. Which I think is another probably big problem. No. Is that not how you spell Mediterranean? No, that is how you spell it. Unfinished. Unfurnished. You are almost exactly what I need. But no. I feel like I'd have a better time if I just went life and death. Like if I just leaned into life and death. There is this one. Which I did say was close. I'm just not convinced by it, though. I think I'm not convinced by it unless I make it. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna rename this stream. We're just remaking this house. We're not doing anything. We're just remaking it. This is not us finding tarot cards. This is just us struggling on a bus, rebuilding our house. We're cutting out the cards. We're only prepping. We're only prepping. That is it. We are just prepping. There is no tarots. It's just prepping. Okay. So, with that scrapped, we're now free. Free to do wherever the frick we want. I'm changing my idea of how I'm building this. There's gonna be no more... Wait. Did this... Wait. Wait. This isn't supposed to be available yet, I thought. Game? Business and Hobbies isn't out till Thursday. Why do I have the option to set public versus private versus employee only now? Hello? Okay. Well, I guess I could start to set things how I want it then. I think if people are running a glitch. Right? I'm like, I'm not supposed to see this, I didn't think. Also, no longer at work. Hello, Nerdy. How are you? Welcome to I'm confused and on a struggle bus. I realize I probably shouldn't just put this in the middle of the lot. And probably should just restrict this. But whatever. There's gonna be a pool that everyone can access. We'll just make it part of the thing. it's just here now. What could go wrong? I don't know. People drowning. You know what? That works in our favor. Grim can collect their souls. He's got a quota to meet every week. It saves me a trip. Having to go fishing or something. You want to go to a museum? Not really. Why? They have a nice pool. I want to play in the pool. Yeah. What do you mean the pool, honey? It's a museum. Yeah, and they have a pool. I'm gonna figure out where the observatory is going. At some point. Okay. This is gonna look dumb. for a hot minute. I don't want those. I kind of want bigger arches. But I need this style. This isn't going to be open. Completely. We're just bringing back in the elements we had before. Which was this outer section before you got to the interior of the house. I'm just gonna do the tall walls everywhere because it's been the vibe. I am thinking of doing the warmer. Okay. So I'm thinking pulling this one back for all but a section here. And then we grab these roofs. Want that one. Bring that down. Bring that in. Copy that over. I still hate that. I'm just leaving it. I'm just leaving it. I'm not going into fixing anything. I don't want metal roofs. I want, oh, there it is. I was like, I want the, where did the roof I was doing go? There it is. It's like, that's not the right one. There it is. Okay, and then I want to do balcony, like the similar style up here. We could open a hotel. May, I think you've lost the plot here. What is the plot and when did I have it? Okay. So these are now balconies. That's our balcony for them. Honey, where's my super suit? Alright, we do something really interesting. You find windows. Not that window. Should I find? So we could go. No, our house, that doesn't even go with our house. Our house is not industrial. Our house is very much. What windows did I used to have? Where are my windows? What was I using? Do I start combining life and death? I'm tempted. I guess those are technically more what I want to do. I guess these could work. Right, I'm just gonna put windows that like are design choices down here. Don't ignore their placements. I'm gonna move them. Just like these. I don't want anyone walking out of those. So we're just gonna quickly switch that. That should be this. Okay. We switched it. The ground can keep what it has. Okay. I was using Love Struck. That was what I was doing. I used Love Struck. I was using these windows. These windows. What's the difference? Okay, that works on a curved wall. Got it. I'm not gonna do that. We could incorporate some of those. I'm still tempted. Okay, so we have that. We have that. We have these. I just wish they were bigger. I think we want the more rich color of that. I guess that one. Okay, those are our window choices. I think I am going to give in to Grim a little bit. Let him have his door. Like just a hint of Grim. No, I shouldn't do that. It's not the style. This is... Okay, so that's a door for us for that side. And I'll put another one over there. I'll just put that door there for now. Don't ignore that door. I think you have curved arches. The curved windows is the move. I mean, I don't have curved walls, though. The squared ones feels off. They're the same window. There's not a difference. Unless you mean... Oh, you mean these ones? I thought you meant those ones having like carved walls versus not curled walls. Oh, gosh. Just ignore me. Please and thank you. I think the brain cell left It did. It left and went to Bermuda. Why Bermuda? I don't know. Ask it. I don't have it anymore. Okay, I think I have 2 different doors. Okay, I think that's where the bedrooms are going to be. Okay. So I need something to make that top area make sense. Oh, if I did... Okay, I know I have it like this right now. Hydrate and 1 pretzel. Okay. Will do. Thank you. I think I'm going to change this into a fence. But like a high fence for their privacy. Considering... Okay. We just have to do that. I guess. So aesthetically, I can have that thing there. Okay, you know what's going to bother me, though? This would technically need to go there. This is the center of this balcony. Is this even... Okay, is this even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Let's shift it all over. It's not going to be even no matter what I do. It's not going to be even. It's not going to be even. Let me get rid of these. They don't feel right. Nope. Nothing feels right. What feels right? Something's... I need to make something feel right. I feel like I want these windows up here. Why? Why have you added a roof there? Right, it was a room. That was a room. Okay, I feel like up here we need a different door then. Oh, it's other door I was using? I know I had a different door at one point. I could just open it. I swear, didn't I have like a second door I was using for things? I could just do that. Because that's like at the same height as the windows. I'm starting to feel like the tile I use is not the tile I should use. But nothing else is screaming to me. Because that looks, I don't know, that looks too bright. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I did have Grim doors out, but like those weren't the door like on my old house. I should preface, my old house, not this house. That also existed here. What windows was I using back then? I know I had a certain window and that I was using the framing from Lovestruck. Oh my god, it's these windows. I was using these freaking windows. It was these. I was using these. And I was tiling them like that. I found the windows. I think I'm just going to do it like that. I think I'm going to leave this section no windows. That door needs to go. That is not the door. That is not the door. All right, now we just play around till we find a door. That screams to us. Is it Grim? It might be Grim. It might be Grim. Was I using these? I feel like I was using these at one point. Yeah, I was. No, I wasn't. What was I using? No, Grim could have his door. We could add Grim's door in. With the skull. We are married to Grim. He could have some representation. With a door. I mean, he already represents, like, his influence is everywhere else in the house, too. But, you know. Wait. This door. Sorry, Grim. This door. Yes. And then we put vines. I do have that medium, right? Yeah. It's like, where's the other vines? I want these ones. All right, hold on. BB. Objects on. We gotta find a spot for our cow plant too at some point. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I'm hoping. I'm thinking it's going to. I just don't want that as tall. Where am I putting the greenhouse? I don't know. That just looks so funny right now. In comparison to our house. No, to be honest, our house is questionable right now. Okay, the question is, do I continue the balcony thing along the front? I'm thinking the answer is going to be no. You know what I could do? Okay, so the wall is there. So you. I don't know how this is going to look. We're trying it out before we veto. Why did I feel like those matched so much better before? Was I using a different one? Yeah, I was. We're using these. It's like, why do those not look right? No, it wasn't these, but these look like they match. It's fine. Some elements are changing. And then we add... Oh god, that is massive if I do that. Like, I want a box here, but that just looks like a cage. I could do this one. Because these ones you can put, like, plants and stuff in it. So, like, if I come in here and go to plants, things slot in here. I can put, like, a little plant. I think I might just do what I did before. Which was just grab one of these, make bigger. I don't think it was this one, but we're going to use it. I think just to keep the symmetry, I need to move this all over one. I'm not convinced by anything. Everything is subject to change. Well, that's my house. This too is my house. This is not my house. This is my house. Y'all can't come to my house. My house. I shouldn't have this. But I'm gonna utilize it. Because it's gonna exist in a few days anyways. I'm doing this whole thing purely for that. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Let me figure out a layout for upstairs real quick. So I want each kid to have 2 windows. Roughly same size bedroom. And then a bath at the end of the hall. That's going to have a built-in shower. The toilet will be over here, so the window's just where like that stuff is. Is this too high? Or is that too low now? Not sure yet. Okay. So those are the kids' rooms. And then they used to have like a hangout room type thing. I still want to give them that. I think I'm just going to make it smaller. Okay, so we have this long hall. But that's okay. Mom and Dad's suite's going to be over here. Okay, I need stairs. I feel like I made this house too big. I was using... What was I using before? The question of the day. What was I using? I don't remember. I remember nothing. Was I using these? No, because those are see-through. I know one point I was using like these stairs. Why do I have the memory of a goldfish? No, we'll use these. They kind of go with the vibes. Okay, and then we're going to turn not that far that way. Rotate. Rotate. There we go. Not this. Okay. And then I'm going to create a mezzanine. Wait, I need to delete. Okay. So upstairs. What am I doing? There's a balcony there. That's not going to work. What if I went the other way? So instead of... ignore the placement. We're gonna move it. So instead of the mezzanine being like that way, we do it on the other side. So we can keep the balcony. Okay, and I need like an interior. Why did I feel like I was using that at some point? I don't know. I know nothing. I'm Jon Snow. Nice to meet you. Okay, so we have a slight problem with the stairs. They're trying to create a room that I don't want to exist. Like, I want to punch out this section. But I don't want the fences staying like that. Okay, I think what we may need to do we pivot. We pivot. Not into the bedroom, please. We're just gonna get rid of the stairs. Who needs stairs? Who needs to go upstairs? Upstairs? Never heard of her. We don't have those. I do want big stairs, though. I feel like we need big stairs. This place just calls for big stairs. Okay, this way no, I can't. Not unless big stairs face this way. Then I could. But is that weird? I don't like the decorations coming inside. But this does give the vibes we're trying to go for. Okay, so that's all nice, big and open. Could I just not crash the game? Trying to look at my inventory to grab random things out of it real quick. Did the burglar... Okay, there we go. I'm hitting save real quick. We're saving how far I've gotten. Oh, you know what I need? Those really big skinny things. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I saw a picture and now I'm kind of living for it. Like I'm kind of really living for it. We will need second box. Not that way. Did I just break it again? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're okay. Everything's okay. I saw a picture and I'm now really inspired by it. So we're going to incorporate it. It does mean some changes to what I've already done. But I'm okay with that. Because this is going to look cool. Did not mean to have that there. Okay. Okay, so this needs to go bye-bye. Okay, now if I could just find the items that kind of correspond with this. I mean, you do, but you really don't at the same time. Okay, you're closer. You're the closest, but you have things I don't want. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Not in the wall size I have. Like, those are so tiny. You can't scale it up. Is this prison bars? No. Okay. Like, it's like basically like a giant... It's like a wider version of this. But not this. Yeah, we're just gonna put the windows back that we had. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. and these. Out near template windows anymore. I do want to put more ivy on our house, though. I think that means these windows have to go. And then we just shift these over. Actually, that gets it more in line with the idea that I had. Or that inso pick. Without being an exact. Because it was like a curved door at the bottom. And like a balcony situation upstairs. Which, you know what? I could do that. Hold on. We just cut it out. That eats away at their bedroom. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Okay. Let's just continue our ivy. I remain convinced by nothing. It just doesn't go with each other. I just don't know why. Why wouldn't they go together? They should. And they don't. Okay. So we have that going for us. It's really hard to see when you do stuff like that, game. Okay, I think because I had this cut out, I'm gonna give this some... some of the space from the bathroom. Actually, maybe just some of the space from the hallway. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This one seems really small now. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I do diagonal. That evens it out in fairness? Question mark? Why is that door super stretched? What was I using before? Do I even remember? Can I remember? Always the $1,000,000 question. What was I using? And do I still want that? Was it just a door? Was it these doors? It wasn't that door. Maybe just use these. The basic door. Because it's basic. Downstairs can have like a very... I've designed my entire house since like the beginning around the museum. And now I'm not. And I'm like, what do I do? I don't know why this is making me struggle so much. I'm literally just building a house. And my brain is like, but the museum. It's missing. Okay. I'm grabbing... Do I need a second burglar system for the museum? Or does it use the same burglar system as my house? These are the questions. I really hope when this new pack comes out on Thursday, do not crash. I realize there's a lot of things in this inventory. Just for the love of God, don't crash. 1 per door for it to work. Okay. It's a good thing we're very skilled. Because we had to learn handiness to get into that stupid area. For fishing. I love that's one off. That's not gonna drive me nuts. I still need to do the greenhouse and the observatory and fit in the crypt somewhere. What am I doing with my life? Is it because I put on this as public? When the pack doesn't exist? Yet? Is it just because everything's saying in my household inventory? Is this gonna be like... Hold on. Residential does apply to all. Turn that off. Did I break it? By not waiting? Maybe a mix of the two. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, we had a massive house. And I basically dismantled it. So we could make a second one by moving out, moving back in. Okay, I don't think I want to put the chest, though, in this area. Because that's like my leftover stuff from when we were there. And also that like has like stuff that like I just have. Like all of the witches stuff. Oh my god, does that stuff just stay in the chest? Please tell me that just stays in the chest. And I don't have to go through and redo all of that. I need to make like a private backyard too. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. In the museum. Because in case anyone had a question, this is the museum. It's gonna have all of our bugs, all of our everything that we've been spending God knows how long trying to collect everything. I will put up the feathers soon. Okay, that I want to get rid of. Okay, question. Something I had before was a werewolf panic room. We never really used it. Do I bring it back? We also just had a conspiratorial room. When did I have a suitcase? Where did I have a suitcase? When did I get a suitcase? I have so many questions. Like, I kind of want some of the items before, like, I start really building this section, you know? Alright, we need to, like, kind of match the two sides. So they kind of go together. Who knows where the suitcase came from? Lots of happened. I know. We somehow had sex with Grim, got pregnant. Grim then asked our child if my sim should propose to him, suddenly proposed to him. Like, what is this? What is happening in this one? We started off with, I'm never romancing anyone, to suddenly we're romancing everyone. Well, not everyone. It started with, can we date Patchy? And then it just devolved from there. Alright, we're gonna set up more burglar systems. If it is by door, there's now one at every door. I just have to upgrade them. Maybe it's Grimm's. He has to travel a lot for work. You know what? We'll say it's Grimm's. We'll make it black. We'll put it in their room. Oh, the cat. The cat's Grimm's. Because Grim loves cats. Grim also loves to throw a party. Grim loves a good party. I also need to build a greenhouse. I'm not getting rid of the greenhouse. And I have to travel a lot for work, too. I've had how many vacations? Unless they've changed it from... It was one for every outside door. Okay, the problem is each of these are doors. But we have that one, and that one, technically. So in theory, our doors should be covered. In theory. Okay, I'm just gonna put a wall here. You know, I think what I'm gonna do is wall off this entry area. You know what? Where's the divide? Uneven. Of course it is. Of course it is. I mean, it's not uneven. It's just where the stairs are. There. Now it's even. You know what? That works better because then that's not a weird corner. Okay, and then, okay, we're using that type of thing, so we should use these. Which makes me think I need different, makes me thinks. We need these. Okay. All right. So that's that. I'm thinking we put arch in the middle. Or do we put door in the middle? Another door that looks like it belongs outside. Maybe we could do this. We need lights. I can't see. I need lights. I know the light I'm gonna put there. I see a light right here. You know what? In the museum too. We're not hurting for money. I don't have to act like it. I think the museum, I'm going to leave all the collection stuff till we get it back. Dear Lord, is our house big enough? Why do I feel like this is so much bigger than our old one? I had 3 floors, all the same size. It was huge. Why do I feel like this is bigger? We We haven't changed lots. Oh, I need this for upstairs. For the kids' shower. Okay. I think it's on the small side. You're right. We need to go bigger. What am I saying? We need to go bigger. An orange. No. Thinking. What am I thinking? Nothing. Do-do-do-do. Alright, I want to do wood. And this is where we pull in Grim. Am I convinced by the yellow? Are we convinced by the yellow? It probably just seems large because it's empty right now. This is true. And before we had like 20 bajillion things everywhere for collections. And I slowly built that up over time. And now we're just like, here's all the shit you had. Try making it work. What did I have near the entryway? It was not the bird. When did I get a phone? Was that one of those I just got it because I was like, ah. Okay, the family portrait. You know what? You can put the family, like, picture stuff in here. I think it was this was my entryway table. Okay. Or just... How am I doing? Okay. We're not worrying. We're just having fun. And eventually it will all come together and look fantastic. We're going to hide that frickin' box somewhere. It doesn't get used except for in rare occasions. Okay, where do we put the fish? Do we just take up an entire wall in the museum for fish? I know we're going to have to. Hold on. Where are my sugar skulls? Don't take my sugar skulls from me. Granted, I just had to buy them all, but you know what I mean. I'm purely jumping around based off the items that are just showing to me. Okay, this thing goes in the teen, like, room up here. Because Morgan likes to occasionally just list clothing. I like her Depop. And then they have a foosball table. No, the problem is all my curtains aren't going to work. Because these were the curtains. And that just looks silly. Well, I guess we can make some money. Eventually. At some point. Someday. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. When did I get the fishing thing? Dude, I question what I've been doing in this game. Like, I know I got things for purposes. I don't remember any of them anymore. Like, I know roughly what went in what room. I don't remember the fishing. Where did I have the fishing? It wasn't with the fish. I think this was up higher. Because that had the cow thing on it. Not the cow, the abduction thing. Okay, would it be a bad idea to put this thing right here? Do you think they hit and break the window? Probably. We should put it over here. Maybe just put by the door. It will load at some point. All right, then pictures mom got for the kids on her adventures. I'm just hoping if I empty more of our inventory, things will start moving quicker. I swear if the game crashed. Okay, it didn't. All right, we're saving it real quick. Okay. I might actually move that in just slightly. But I will maybe live to regret that decision. What are you doing, little one? Being weird. Okay. All right. They had a games table in their space. I don't think all their stuff's going to fit in this room. They had a massive room before. I think we're downsizing the kids. The kids, they're teenagers. The teenagers' room. Just a little. Like, they had a big TV. They had all kinds of things. You know what? We need to make an office for Grim. He's never, like, had anything added for him. Ever. In the house. The crypt wasn't really for him. That was for the dead people. And our pets. Our 2 dead pets. And some random lady we took back with us from vacation. We never really gave Grim anything of his own. Maybe we should give Grim his own space. You baby trapped the man and gave him 0 space. Listen. Yeah. That's basically what happened. Okay, to be fair, I was never going to move him in. But then the kid was like, he asked the kids, like, oh, I think your mom's gonna propose. Should I say yes? What was I supposed to say? No? He was so excited about the idea of getting married to us. It would seem rude not to. We'll give him a space now. He'll get his own little Grim space. We will give the man a space. He'll have his own office. We also need to make an office for us, because I had one before. I'm going to get one again. I think this is going to be her room. And by her, I mean Morgan. Mainly because her bed came up first. Granted, this is Hades' desk. I know who has wood furniture. Hades has gone down the jock route, and I find it kind of funny. And then she's just stayed with the nerd section her whole life. Okay, if that door is there and that door is there, where the fuck is the bed going? I guess no, because the window's there. What did I do with your sister? No, she had a wall I could put it on. Heidie's rooms confuses me. Oh, she's also a full not vampire. Why am I constantly doing that? She's a full, werewolf now. The twins went out one night, they went swimming, and she got turned into a werewolf. So now everyone but Grim is werewolf. Maybe instead of a door to this balcony, we just do a window. It's a fake balcony. It's not real. The game. How dare you take this away from me? I thought we were friends. We were. Have a window. Okay. I think since that's not a window, I can put the bed here. And the only other spot would be tucking it into this corner, but I don't think they get into it because of this. Unless I threw the foot end down here, which seems just odd to me. All right, we're just gonna go digging for his bed real quick. Oh, here's his sports stuff. As I said, he turned jock. Which honestly, is that far off? The kid's a it's a werewolf. Like, we always knew he was a werewolf. He was born a werewolf. His sister turned into a werewolf because she went swimming in a lake. They became werewolves on a very different, like, basis. Where are we putting the magical tree? Is that going to be in our backyard? Or do we have it out? I think we have to put it in our fake backyard. It's not even a big backyard. Well, the pool stuff's out here now. So, like, we don't need a big backyard. It's just... Don't swim in lakes, kids. You'll become a werewolf. Don't swim in a lake in the place of werewolves if you don't wish to become a werewolf. That's all the same height. Kind of. I mean, that's higher. I just want more privacy for them. Oops. Words are not warning today. Words are not. Okay. It might... Why? Yard. Be a yard. Thank you. This is where we will allow the dogs to go. So, they can't escape. Because that is something I still need to make sure they can't do. We're not having a Bubbles running away from home again situation. Why is this giving shock home? Not shock home. Shotgun house. Because it is. Who says Mediterranean? It's a shotgun house. Should they have their own private pool? Or is that just too far? Okay, we still need to make a greenhouse. No one let me... Okay, so I can't forget this damn greenhouse any longer. This is not where the conservatory goes. The conservatory or the observation room is going somewhere else. This is purely just a greenhouse. Okay. Now I just need a shit ton of windows. Where's the windows? Where be windows for greenhouse? Windows, reveal thyself. Please reveal thyself. Thank you. That's not the ones I want because those are too short. This wasn't even for Grim. This was just so I could kind of match the area we were living in. We were moving to. I think I want them down. No, I want them up. No, down. We want them down. That's where door goes. This is so I can't forget. If I start placing it, I can't forget it, right? And we can get to the greenhouse now from inside. We no longer have to walk outside to get to this place. It's a miracle. I'm gonna grab something from Life and Death for this. And then we put that on. All right, there's our greenhouse. We get a door from the inside to this. You know what would be nice? That one door that we've always had. Bring it back. This one. I think we need to make this come out. Where's the wall? There it is. Okay. Well, actually, if we get to it from the inside, do we need to have it go to the outside? What if you can only access it from inside? Okay, Pixie, thank you for your input. Do you want me to do something? Do you need me to reshake your bowl? So you can't see the bottom of it? Do you need me to throw it? 1, 2, go get it. That landed on the counter, didn't it? No, it landed on our food bowl. The food container. And now can she figure out how to take it off of a container that is sitting at nose level? Mother, I don't appreciate being called out like this. She literally just looked back at me and was like, are you kidding me? At a time like this, the thing landed on top of where my food container is. And you got jokes? Patu! Was I using Batu before? I feel like I was using Batu before. If I wasn't, I am now. It's thinking. There we go. Okay. Jail. Jail for 1,000 years. That's what Pixie's thinking. Along with how dare, fuck you, and a bunch of other colorful language words. Someone remind me I need to go fix the upstairs. / extend it. At some point. Where am I putting our rocket? We need to hide the rocket. How are we hiding the rocket? Where does rocket go? Fix upstairs. Thank you. I don't know how. We're coming back to that later. Okay, but I'm gonna give them their horseshoe stuff again. And their family bonfire for bonfire night. Or very large basement. Maybe you need less house and more yard. Or very large basement. See, these are all things we have to ask ourselves. I keep just coming across an item and I'm like, oh, let me go place that down somewhere. And then, like, I just left completely where I was working. Okay. Clear our fire pit out. We'll get trees at some point. Because that's going to make a big difference, too. It has opinions. Let's be honest. When doesn't it have opinions? I feel like she thought she's being called out there. All right. How are we incorporating the crypt? The crypt needs a home. I feel like just setting it here is not the answer. Do we put the crypt in the front of the house? No, that's where people come in. We don't want to scare them away from our museum with the crypt and the rocket ship and the... I think we just leave it back here. More yard, large basement. You know, we could take yard from the museum. No, I need that fucking space. We need to hold lectures and whatnot. We're gonna need all that space. I cannot remember which way is the right way. For half the shit. Okay, I need a painting room, a fitness room, / yoga studio. You know what? Some things can just come up here. We live in a world. If people are coming, they freaking know we're married to Grimm. We're just gonna make the graveyard up front. Pixie, honey, I say this with the bottom of my heart. Shut the fuck up. Where's your dinner? Where's your dinner? Can you go have your dinner? If anyone's curious, Pixie does know how to swear. And she will use her words very liberally. You have food. You've had like 7 treats already today. And you're going to get more later. Don't get greedy. Excuse you. She will use her words loudly. And proudly. Do you need air gel? Why is air gel the only thing that makes you shut up? Okay, air gel it is. Hold on. Come here, my little one. It's time for the air gel. Why'd you pop up like a skinwalker? You're not a skinwalker. That's reserved for German short hair pinchers, which you are not. Yeah, you are not. Welcome to air gel, also called just sit on my lap. Okay, to be honest, if the WoW is regards to me saying German short hair pinchers, like every German short hair pincher at work stands up like a skinwalker. There's a reason I call them skinwalkers. They've learned the name the right. They've earned it. I was just picturing Airgel like a cat. Oh, like holding them in the air. No. Airgel to Pixie is her standing on my lap. I force her to show love and affection. And it's how dare. I'm in jail. How dare you want to love me like that? Don't you know I'm a pixie? I don't do love or affection. Oh, here's the alien. What is it abducting? Is it a cat? Did I have it abducting a cat? What did I have it abduct? I don't remember what it's abducting. Oh, it's abducting a dog. That could be you. Missy with the mouth. Where'd the tree go? This shouldn't be an easy thing to lose. It's a giant tree. Oh, here's my grave. Okay, I don't need chicken feed. Oh, there's the tree. I really need to take down Thanksgiving decorations. I just don't want to flip to live mode. I've lost the tree again. Where's the tree? How does one lose a tree this often? Though to be fair, I have a lot of freaking shit. I clearly went past the tree. That's not the tree. Where is the tree? It's a giant purple tree. There it is. I'll move the stuff over just slightly so they're not this close to each other. Okay, let me move this over here. Honestly, don't even remember why I got the hot spring. I think it was one of those I just wanted it things. I looked at it and was like, oh, that's cool, and then just put it out. Oh, I need to put stairs in the museum. No, I'm just gonna do all the museum stuff when we get the pack. Hydrate? Okay. Pixie, you gotta let me get to the hydrate. Thank you. Okay, the problem is I can't unpretzel while Pixie's on my lap. Because it's the only way to help distribute her weight. I forgot Pixie was there. She has not forgotten that she is here. She's just not vocal when she's on my lap. How many counters did I have? Dear Lord. That's not even the island. Why are you leaning forward like that? Are you trying to escape the airtail? Pixie, I'll tell you this, babe. The airtail stays. Why are you licking my desk? My desk does not need to be cleaned by your tongue. You know what? Heck it. New house, new kitchen. We don't need to have the cheap kitchen anymore. I mean, it's not cheap. It was just the most expensive I could buy at the time. And since then, we've become millionaires. So... I may live to regret this. The Sims. It works flawlessly. All the time. What if I use Sledgehammer? Why is that faster? Yeah, not gonna question it. I need to stop just like eating things. Okay, this we can keep. At some point, I will regain control. There we go. Alright, whatever kitchen we have, heck it. We're making a new one. I want to use the life and death stuff. Okay. I will adjust things as I go. Alright, now I get the manual stuff. Round out those edges. Let's put the stove here. I'm saying that, okay, logically, story-wise, Grim took a look at our kitchen and went, honey, no. And then decided to build us this kitchen. He thought it was like a fire hazard or something. And got us this nice new kitchen. All because he was like, honey, what are we doing here? Are we trying to kill us and the children? No. Therefore, get rid of this kitchen. Actually, no, let me just get us a new kitchen. I gotta make that a little bigger. Yeah. I'll just put a few bar stools up. Not for the whole family, but not like completely all the way around. And then I'm going to, I think, actually section this area off. This would be kitchen, dining. I'll put their dining stuff over here. Pixie, you know you want, do you want down? Can you handle the down? Can we trust you with the down? That is way close to that. That's also intersecting a window? And now the door. Which is now off from the arch. Why can't I have my things? Maybe because we do weird things like this. I don't know why that looks so off. See, I don't like that. See, if I go like, maybe if I go like that. This feels like a weird corner. Okay, if I give you freedom, can you behave? One, you're getting heavy. Two, you're trying to force yourself off my lap. And I know that's what you're doing. Okay, you can have freedom. You can have freedom, but you must be good. I have freedom. And I can have pretzel now. Okay, Grim made this whole nice thing, and I was like, let's put in wood. Grim was trying not to have us die. And I was like, but wood. Grim's just staring at what I just did, like, the hell, man? I literally was trying to make this safer for you. What are you doing to my new kitchen? This isn't Grim's space. He's making it for us. Okay, but tell me why I like that. But tell me why. Grim is shaking his head. Grim is like having a full-blown fit over me. I was trying to bring safety to our family. I got distracted. I'll circle back. Okay, back to the kitchen. But why do I like this? Just on that one wall, too. I feel like we need like an openish door. Or like an arch or something. But one that reads open and not barn door. Yeah, there's always that one. The temple door! Batu! Someday we will do Batu. Not today. Today has been taken up by... This reno is taking up more of my thoughts than I thought it would. Okay, which door matches the doors we have upstairs? Color-wise. Does this even match color-wise to a single door up here? Nope. What about a big sliding door? I should just do an arch. I should just do an arch. She put in wood on the walls. Grim, what brings you in today? You're not supposed to be working. Well, you see my wife. Yes, I have a wife. I feel like he just goes to his boss, who is also the Grim Reaper, and just complains about how dumb humans are. And by humans, I mean me. Not his wife. Me, specifically. Let me get them a new dining table. Eventually. You know how many things are going to go bye-bye now that I'm not using those open shelves? So many things. So many things were on those shelves. Do I even have a fire system? I know I have a Berkeley system, but do I have a fire system? Did I ever have a fire system? Grim's gonna be just losing his mind. And honestly, fair. I'm a problem. Okay, I know this was somewhere else in our house at some point. I think you have one in there somewhere. You would think. We would hope. Grim would hope. Or Grim's gonna have an aneurysm. I don't need that anymore. Kids have grown up. We're not having any more children. We're having the twins and that's it. The only way we have room in this household is if Grim lost Pocket. We lost the other two. The other three. Which I have no intentions of losing. Any of our pedos. I don't know what these are. And watch, that will take down the entire game. But I can't get rid of a stupid cow. Do. All right. The The magic stone path. That will take me 20 years. I just need to nerf my entire inventory. But I'm not gonna do that. Because there's so many collectibles in there, and I'm never gonna find them otherwise. Okay. Okay, to be honest though, this one is cheating. These items are cheating. And that's because you had to be an elder to fricking get them. And have a family reunion. And we'll never become an elder. It's not possible for us to become any other age. Unless I don't... Okay, I can't die from any means. And I do mean that. Any means. I cannot die. I cannot drown. I cannot burn to death. I cannot be electrocuted. I cannot die. I don't know if Grim can die, but Cora cannot die. In any way, shape, or form. Cannot die. Immortals for werewolves are literally, completely, and utterly, in every way of the words, immune to death. And Grim doesn't age, so which makes me think he's also 100% immune to death. I'm gonna start just getting rid of things that come across them. Where's the family photo? I saw it at one point. Really? I can't type in 27? I have 27. What do you mean, no? I do have a fire system. When did I buy a fire system? You know what? I'm not going to question past me. Past me was very smart and got a fire suppression system. We need to put that up. Grim desperately wants us to have this up at the house. He doesn't care where. He just is like, we must have this. For the love of everything, put up the fire thing. I made us a nice kitchen where we won't die. We can't die. Well, the kids could die. The kids are the only ones who can die. And the pets can only die from old age. So really, it's just the kids. I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay, we're gonna put the lawn chairs on our side. Can I just go down the row? Please? Please? Do you need me to beg? Here, make me do each individually. Thanks. I love scrolling. in waiting. Do I put a bar out here? I used to have a bar that was out here. But do I keep the bar? I do know for a fact there is an item, or not item, like an activity for the stores in business and hobbies, where one of the objectives is having bar drinks or tending the bar. Making food is another thing you can have them do at the place. I do think we still need a basement that has an open area for the rocket. Alright, I'm just deleting these because it'll just be faster. For a second there, I thought it went fast. No, I haven't gotten the money back. Nope. Nope, not at all. Where are these chairs? I have no idea. Remnants of the past. We still have that. What item do you think is causing the problems? Like, if you had a guess, what item in my inventory do you think is causing so much lag? Is it the cows? Like how this one lets me just like set them out. No issues. Oh, spoke too soon. See, I was not expecting it to take this long. I have another 30 minutes at max. And then I need to go to bed. And we're living on a struggle bus. Well, one more before I start curving. Like that. Okay, if I don't finish it tonight, do I continue to work on it, like, on my own? Wednesday, we do the tarot cards. Hopefully, I'll have finished this by then. If I don't, that's just really sad. Or do I wait till Wednesday to keep working on this? So we do it together. I'm trying to find out items that were like, oh yeah, this was outside. I mean, we have ideas of concepts of plans. It's just taking a really long time to make them happen. Because I may have lagged out the system with this many changes. I just find it funny I can put other items down. Like, anything new has no problem. It's purely the old things. I shouldn't have clicked back when I was just gonna put more stones down. I was like gonna grab something for this. I'm like, no, I should put the stones back. Like, finish the stones up. I don't know if that looks the best, but we're going with it. You know, once I put plants and stuff, this will really come together. I just need to put the plants up. Because that capsites this area. Okay, but do I put the dead cow plant on this side? Or do I put it on the grave side? These are the questions that we must ask. To where does the dead cow plant go? Where does Cowbert go? The spirit of Cowbert, because I accidentally killed him. Twice. Now we just have a dead cow plant. Not the bone one, the ghost one. We brought him back in spirit. Technically, it's different. I know I could have just revived him a third time, but I didn't want to. At that point, he died twice. I think the bird feeder will go over here. I do think the crow's gonna stay over by the graveyard. It will load at some point. There we go. Alright, this is just some grass. I feel like it's starting to speed up as I take things out of here. Or maybe that's just my imagination. There are a lot of things in this inventory, though, to be fair. I think I need to move the bird feeder a little bit further out. It looks a little too swallowed. I love how debug plants I get in here, but regular plants, it's just like, nah, you gotta go refine those again. Do, 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 do. One giant mushroom. In theory, that's the last of the debug. I don't think I have any other debug in here. I don't think that's what was causing the slowness, though, so it wouldn't really make a difference. Oh, maybe it is? It's hard to tell considering how many things are just taken out of this inventory, too. I'm half tempted just to buy, like, all new appliances, like toilets and whatnot. But I also spent time upgrading most of that. You know what I think I might do? I think I'm going to save, go to the main menu, come back in. See if that helps at all. All right, back in. Okay. Reload. Have we sped up? Or is it just going to be the same? Well, my inventory resorted for starters. Where's the stuff I was actually just placing down? Right here, there. Nope, it's the same. Okay. Great. And now the stuff is down at the bottom. I start getting rid of this extra stuff we're not going to use. Why is there pufferfish nigiri? How long have we had pufferfish nigiri just chilling in there? Hey, it does feel slightly faster. Okay. Grim can take my coffee off my cold, dead hands. I'm not giving that up. So I microwave, save my other stuff from in here. I think I'll put the sink there. Microwave there. We'll put the cookbook here. My marbles better be in my marble container. I'm trying to think of, like, options. And yet, times it seems faster, and then at other times it doesn't. This is gonna take forever. I'm trying to think of a different system for the frogs. I wish there was a like multi-select. I'm pretty sure there was a different one. No. No, no, no. No, no. Do not crash. Respond. Show signs of life. Thank you. We almost just lost it. I was sure that existed. I'm thinking a blue waffle maker. And then we get darker. We make the coffee maker darker. Thinking that with that now, maybe? Then we need a stand mixer. I think I need to extend this. I just don't want all these appliances sitting next to each other. A lot more space. Why did I click into this? Yeah, I might get rid of those stupid 54. I know it's been like how we've always been displaying the frogs. It's also always caused me issues with displaying the frogs and the axolotls. It's time to say goodbye to it. I think I need to move this out too. This is a big kitchen. Grim was very happy that day. He's just thinking about all the parties he could throw. He's not even a party animal anymore. That got switched. I think I switched it to Macrob. Just so I could play with that trait, because I haven't gotten to do that. And I thought it would kind of fit him. Maybe we'll try to figure out how to get that back. Like some rendition of it. I'm gonna get a dining table. I think I like this one. With the blue. Because that's still 6 seats. But they can actually do like... I think I might get different seats. That fit the old vibe. Doesn't really fit this vibe. I think I'm actually gonna upgrade the mom's like computer situation too. From our $1,000 this is all I can afford computer. The kids have like double monitors, like full gaming setups. I think mom can have something a little nicer. Okay, so... I wish you could do in this menu that you can do like in the Sims inventory, multi-select. So I could delete. I know you can't do that for like reasons, but it would be really nice. Is this the ring? What ring is this? Why do I have this ring? Wait, is that the one I used to summon the Grim initially with? I think it is. We gotta keep that ring. That was the lead up to our entire relationship. Until I remembered I could just get the gramophone and then summon him that way. But that was the basis. Alright, dining chairs. I don't want to do like these. I could do these. They kind of are on the vibes like the old ones were. But I'm kind of also like leaning towards like these. Because they kind of look more like the old chairs. But like a little bit more updated in the colorway that we currently have. And then we definitely need the coffin light. Okay, but do I do it? Do we do the coffin light? It's kind of a vibe, honestly. I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. It's a joke. It's a joke, but I'm laughing at it too hard not to put it down for right now. Just watch. I'm never going to change that. What starts off as a joke is just not going to be there forever. Like that rug. And now I'm more to that side of the kitchen. Where am I putting all the collection things? I used to keep those with the collections on all the shelves. I'm like, I feel like those don't go there anymore. I'm gonna get rid of these stupid participation things. I don't care. Oh, there's the front door thing. It's right there. All right, I know I have planters. It just takes too long. And I feel like going more gray on these. For this new greenhouse. Why do I feel like we have more than we used to? Because our greenhouse is bigger. That was how much trees I used to have. I only have 8 trees. I do know that because 3 of them are crystal, then there's 1 here, then there's 4 here. One of them being the grow fruit. I think I actually somehow made the greenhouse bigger. Which I don't know how that's possible, but I'll take it. All right. We have our plantain tree. We never get rid of the greenhouse. If anything, this pays our entire bills. Constantly. We have that much nice quality stuff. It literally pays for our bills. So if I get distracted by collecting and not doing anything that's going to give me money, the greenhouse always pays our bills. Actually, I'll need to check to see if they're still going to pay our bills. I might need to play it more. Oh, we need to put oh, did Patchy get broken again? Well, he wasn't walking around, so in theory he should have been on a stand. So in theory we haven't lost Patchy. Like we did the last time. When we moved from Oasis Springs to here. Oh, I don't know the magic spots. I meant to find the magic spots again. There's like magic spots where you like sit there, you could do it, harvest twice, like only have to do it twice, versus having to like go to a certain area to click on it multiple times. I'm about to find the sweet spot again. There's always a sweet spot. You just have to find it. I am debating putting a door to the outside. There's no rhyme or reason where plants are going. They're just going. I feel like it has sped up a little bit. Not a lot. I do need to go to bed though. I think what I'm gonna do is just keep working on it tomorrow. Off stream. If I don't finish, which I probably won't, we'll just do another building stream for this dang house. I'm just gonna move the mailbox. I might get a different mailbox, but I'm just gonna move that one for now. Doesn't match the vibes. Yeah, I should organize where the plants are. So the flowers with the flowers, Nah, that's too much work. We're not even keeping every single plant we find in the game. Where's Giant Crystal gonna go? It's gotta go in the museum, right? Maybe make like a little platform or something for it. I don't know why I'm like just determined to put all these stuff out. Like to have an actual room be finished. Why does the carrot claim to be sim remains? Last time I checked, carrots were not remains of Sims. Last I checked. Why do I feel like I need more planters? They probably do. Ah, the death flower. We spent so long trying to get you for me just to pull it out of Patchy. I literally bred everything, and then we got a freaking Patchy. But hey, we're alive again. That's all that matters. Our pomegranate. What do I feel like I'm missing? Oh yeah, okay, that's a grocery and that's 3 crystals. Okay. It's like, wasn't there like more than just that? I know it was like those 4 and then like there's one and then the crystals. I remember. Alright, 1. I'm half tempted to go to 4 crystal plants. Because honestly, those are what make me money. They bring in the big bucks. So do the orchids, the bird of paradise, and the death flowers. Those bring me in the most money. But the crystals trees more so, because if I just harvest them and then sell them to Smithsonian, I get even more than if I just sold them off the tree. And I get fame for it. Oh, there's that stupid sad bear ring that I thought was a collection for some reason. Our dead cow plant. I think I'm gonna have him by the cemetery. He just fits this vibe. I think I'm gonna do like a windy path of stone. Bluebells. I feel like we're nearing the end of the plants. Maybe. No, we're not. Oh, wait, those are debugs. It should be things I had around the tree. And the spring. I think I am gonna open a door. I don't know where this thing's gonna go. Have I passed the plant? Okay, there's this one. Okay. I think we've reached the time where I just had to call it for the night. But, I mean... we have a start. It needs windows and a shit ton of other things. We have a greenhouse. We have our crypt, which I'll probably moved. Our little magical area. That will be the museum. Now this is the house. Which is just very long and skinny. But I need to call it. I need to go to bed. So I'm just going to end tonight. I'm not going to read out because that would take too long. And I just need to pass out. Well, I take Pixie out, take my meds, and then pass out. So thank y'all for hanging out while I started the process of redoing my entire house. I'm going to keep working on this and going through, sorting out this inventory, putting things in the museum. And then hopefully by Wednesday, when I next stream, this will be done. And we can work on other things. Like the tarot cards. So I think that's what I'm going to call it. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves and those around you. Make sure you get your noms and your hydrates. I'll see y'all later.